Welcome to our video where we take a closer look at the emotional journey of Riley Andersen, the young girl whose mind is guided by a team of colorful emotions. Inside her head, we meet joy, sadness, fear, anger, and disgust, each playing a vital role in shaping Riley's thoughts, actions, and memories. But beyond them, there are other key emotions like anxiety, envy, ennui, embarrassment, and nostalgia, influencing how Riley navigates life's ups and downs. Join us as we explore the rich inner world of Riley and the emotions that guide her every day. 1. Riley Andersen. Introduction. Riley is an 11-year-old girl who is the central character of Insideout, with her emotions joy, sadness, anger, fear, and disgust guiding her through life. Early life. Riley grew up in Minnesota, where she had a happy and carefree childhood. She loved hockey, her friends, and spending time with her family. Major events. Riley's life is turned upside down when her family moves to San Francisco. The transition is difficult, causing her emotions to go into disarray as she tries to adjust. With her emotions in turmoil, Riley briefly considers running away, but ultimately, she learns to balance her feelings and adapt to the changes in her life. Character development. Riley's journey in the film reflects her emotional growth as she learns to handle complex emotions like sadness and disappointment. She matures by the end of the story, accepting that it's okay to feel a range of emotions as she navigates life's challenges. 2. Joy. Introduction. Joy is the embodiment of happiness and optimism, serving as the leader of Riley's emotions early life. Joy has been with Riley from birth, guiding her through life with a positive outlook and ensuring that happiness dominates her personality. Major events. Joy's leadership is challenged when Riley moves to a new city, and sadness begins affecting Riley's memories. As Joy struggles to keep control, she and Sadness are accidentally swept out of headquarters and must find their way back, realizing along the way that sadness plays an essential role in Riley's emotional well-being. Character development. By the end of the story, Joy learns that other emotions, especially sadness, are crucial to Riley's growth. Joy matures from wanting to control Riley's happiness to understanding the balance of emotions. 3. Sadness. Introduction. Sadness is the emotion responsible for Riley's feelings of sorrow, often misunderstood by the other emotions. Early life. From the beginning, sadness is present but rarely given attention. She is often pushed aside by Joy, who dominates Riley's emotional state. Major events. As Riley struggles with her family's move, sadness starts unintentionally altering Riley's core memories, turning them from happy to sad. When she and Joy get lost in the labyrinth of Riley's mind, sadness's empathy and understanding prove essential in helping Riley process her complex emotions. Character development. Throughout the story, sadness learns to accept her role, and the other emotions, especially Joy, come to appreciate her importance in creating empathy and helping Riley grow emotionally. 4. Anger. Introduction. Anger is the emotion that handles Riley's frustration, ensuring that she stands up for herself when things don't go her way. Early life. Anger has been with Riley since she was a child, often appearing when she doesn't get what she wants or when things seem unfair. Major events. During Riley's move to a new city, anger becomes increasingly present as she struggles to adapt. He devises the idea to run away and return to her old home, believing it will restore happiness. While his actions cause turmoil, anger also helps Riley assert herself when necessary. Character development. Although anger is quick-tempered and impulsive, he eventually realizes that running away won't solve Riley's problems. His willingness to step back when necessary shows that he's a crucial part of Riley's emotional balance. 5. Fear. Introduction. Fear is the cautious, anxious emotion who ensures Riley's safety by keeping her away from danger. Early life. Fear has always been protective of Riley, constantly on alert to prevent her from taking unnecessary risks. Major events. During Riley's transition to a new life, fear becomes more prominent as she faces unfamiliar and scary situations. Though often overwhelmed, fear's cautious nature helps Riley navigate new challenges and avoid potential threats. Character development. Fear remains a vital emotion for Riley, even if he is sometimes seen as overbearing. His importance in keeping Riley safe is acknowledged by the other emotions, and he proves that caution has a necessary place in her life. 6. Disgust. Introduction. Disgust is responsible for keeping Riley safe from unhealthy or unpleasant experiences, such as gross foods or embarrassing social situations early life. Disgust has been with Riley from a young age, ensuring she avoids things that might be harmful or socially unacceptable. Major events. Disgust's role becomes more significant when Riley moves to a new school and must navigate the complexities of making new friends and adjusting to a new environment. She also plays a key role in keeping Riley's social interactions positive and helps prevent her from doing things that could lead to embarrassment. Character development. While Disgust can seem overly critical, her ability to steer Riley away from bad situations shows that she's a necessary part of Riley's emotional team. Disgust also demonstrates loyalty, standing by the other emotions when they work together to help Riley. 7. Anxiety. Introduction. Anxiety is the emotion that deals with worry, fear, and apprehension, constantly scanning for potential threats or things going wrong. Early life. Anxiety has been with Riley from a young age, helping her avoid risky situations and preparing her for upcoming challenges by imagining worst-case scenarios. Major events. Anxiety becomes more dominant when Riley faces new, uncertain situations like moving to a new city or starting at a new school. Anxiety's constant vigilance can sometimes overwhelm Riley, making it difficult for her to feel relaxed or confident. Character development. Though often seen as a negative emotion, anxiety plays an important role in helping Riley prepare for and avoid danger. By the end of the story, anxiety learns to work in balance with the other emotions, particularly fear and joy, to keep Riley safe without holding her back. 8. Envy. Introduction. Envy is the emotion responsible for feelings of jealousy and wanting what others have, often creating tension between Riley and those around her. Early life, envy has always been present, but it becomes more noticeable as Riley grows older and starts comparing herself to others, whether it's with friends at school, siblings, or even fictional characters she admires. Major events. During times when Riley sees her friends or classmates having something she desires like popularity, talents, or material possessions, envy stirs within her, making her feel inadequate. However, Riley also learns through envy that everyone's experiences are different, and she can find happiness in her own life. Character development. Over time, envy's role shifts from purely negative to a motivation for self-improvement. Riley learns that instead of feeling jealous, she can focus on her own strengths and what makes her unique, reducing the power envy holds over her. 9. Ennui. Introduction. Ennui is the emotion that brings feelings of boredom, apathy, and lack of interest, often surfacing when life feels monotonous. Early life. Ennui has been with Riley throughout her life, particularly in moments when she feels stuck in routines or when excitement is lacking. Major events. Ennui takes hold during periods of inactivity or when Riley feels disconnected from her passions, such as when she moves to a new city and struggles to adapt to her new environment. Ennui makes her feel like nothing exciting will ever happen again, sapping her energy. Character development. While ennui can lead to feelings of boredom, it also pushes Riley to seek new experiences and rediscover her joy for life. As she learns to balance her emotions, Riley understands that moments of boredom can spark creativity and lead to new adventures. 10. Embarrassment. Introduction. Embarrassment is the emotion responsible for feelings of self-consciousness and awkwardness, particularly in social situations where Riley feels exposed or judged. Early life. Embarrassment first surfaces in Riley's early childhood, particularly during moments where she feels out of place or makes a mistake in front of others. Major events. As Riley navigates friendships and school life, embarrassment plays a big role, especially when she tries to fit in with new classmates or encounters embarrassing situations like giving a wrong answer in class or making a social faux pas. These moments make Riley feel like she stands out in a negative way. Character development. Over time, Riley learns that everyone experiences embarrassment and that it's a normal part of life. As she matures, she becomes more comfortable with making mistakes and laughing them off, reducing the impact of embarrassment on her daily life. 11. Nostalgia. Introduction. Nostalgia is the emotion that brings warm feelings of longing for the past, particularly for moments of happiness, comfort, or innocence. Early life. Nostalgia has been with Riley since she was very young, surfacing when she remembers childhood experiences or special moments shared with family and friends. Major events. Nostalgia becomes particularly strong when Riley moves away from her childhood home and starts thinking about her life in Minnesota. She longs for the familiar places, people, and experiences that defined her past, especially during tough times when adjusting to her new life seems overwhelming. Character development. While nostalgia makes Riley miss the past, it also helps her appreciate her memories and the people who were part of her journey. Riley learns that it's okay to cherish the past while still moving forward, and that nostalgia is a reminder of how far she's come. 12. Mom Jill Andersen. Introduction. Jill Andersen is Riley's supportive and loving mother, who plays a key role in helping Riley through the family's move. Early life. Jill grew up in Minnesota, where she met her husband. She's a caring mother who values family and stability. Major events. Jill is instrumental in helping the family settle into their new home in San Francisco. Though she remains optimistic, she is also empathetic toward Riley's struggles, offering support and guidance as Riley navigates the challenges of moving to a new city. Character development. As a mother, Jill represents stability and emotional maturity. Her constant support helps Riley feel safe, even during the tumultuous move, and her willingness to listen allows Riley to process her feelings. 13. Dad Bill Andersen. Introduction. Bill Andersen is Riley's father, a hardworking and loving parent who moves the family to San Francisco for his job. Early life. Bill grew up in Minnesota and, like his wife, values family and hard work. He takes pride in his career and strives to provide for his family. Major events. Bill's new job is the catalyst for the family's move to San Francisco. While he is busy adjusting to his new role at work, he sometimes struggles to understand Riley's emotions, but remains a supportive father. He's there for her during her most challenging moments and helps guide her back to a sense of normalcy. Character development. Bill's role as a father evolves throughout the movie as he learns to better understand Riley's emotional needs, emphasizing the importance of family connection, even during times of change. 14. Bong. Introduction. Bong is Riley's childhood imaginary friend, a joyful and eccentric character made of cotton candy who represents the innocence of childhood. Early life. Bong was created by Riley when she was very young, serving as her playful companion during her imaginative adventures. Major events. When joy and sadness get lost in Riley's long-term memory, they encounter Bong, who helps them navigate Riley's mind. He sacrifices himself by jumping out of the memory dump so joy can return to headquarters, ensuring Riley's happiness at the cost of being forgotten. Character development. Bong's selfless sacrifice highlights the bittersweet nature of growing up. He represents the memories of childhood that are left behind as Riley matures, yet his impact on her remains profound. Thank you for watching as we explore the fascinating world of emotions. From the worries of anxiety to the comforting memories of nostalgia, these characters remind us that every feeling has a purpose. Be sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more deep dives into the emotions that make us who we are.